Court Pickleball. This glorious morning, I think it's July 28th. I don't know that that's accurate, but it might be. We're playing a round robin, as we frequently find ourselves doing. On that far court, I'm not going to talk about those knuckleheads a whole lot, because I'm sitting down and relaxing. I didn't see it. Far court, there's Michael and Andre. Andre fetching the ball right there. He'll send it to his partner, Michael. He will serve to Ken back there in the red shirt. And that's John as Ken's partner. On our close court, the one we're going to have as our feature court. Nearest to the camera here on the left is Jeremy serving, his partner Patrick, Mike Mondello, and Rashid over there. Currently the co-star of Mike Mondello's, the Zilla. Team Zilla over there. Rashid and Jeremy generally jaw at each other quite a bit, and that's exactly what they've done so far. Just catches the line. Patrick fetches it. Mike Mondello hits the gap that was left by the fetch. Point. 1-1-1 on the serve. Rashid comes in with a vengeance. Also with too much force on the ball. Thus for, thou for, to wit, causing it to go out of the boundaries. They'll take their second service. Good little drive. We get into the dinking game. A little high there, but it's going to not be attacked. They're working a lot to Rashid, and then they fire right on the belly of Mike Mondello. Dude's got a pretty tough core. Good thing for the ball that he hit with the paddle. If that hits his six-pack, it probably cracks. Little interference on our game. Ball is returned. We're back to our feature table. A very efficient way of losing a point, hitting the ball in the net, achieved by Jeremy Jones. Patrick on their second service. Little weird block dink. From here, it looked like his feet were legal. Immaterial because he hit the ball in the net. Good deep return and a very, very inefficient third shot net. Let's see if we get some better play going here. There's some better play. Last game I played, I was against Patrick. It was a tight game. I think at one point we're 8-8. I kept accelerating to Patrick, and more than that, worse, across the middle to his forehand, which he's just death on that shot. I've played with him a billion times, and yet I still do it. He's always ready for it, and not only does he block it, he attacks it. And that's why we lost the game. Nice, a real reset there by the aforementioned Patrick McLaughlin. Good thing Patrick told him out, since it wasn't going out and he had a winning shot. It all works out. Never argue with success. I like the stable shots there by Rashid. He's didn't jump around a lot. His body was stable, watching the ball. Nice quick punch. If you're jumping around a whole lot, you're probably going to make more unforced errors. It just makes it a little harder. I love that drop. So did Mike Mondello. Gives his partner some praise as he has earned him a point. Assume we're 2-2. I think we're 3-2 as we speak now. Get a hard serve to the backhand. That net so far is the MVP. I think that's made more plays than anybody else on the court. 3-2 on 2. That net is playing the lights out pickleball. Patrick McLaughlin. Probably about a 4-7 player, maybe higher, I don't know. Good shot by Jeremy. Even better answer by Rashid. He's awful proud over there. He's all bowed up. Takes quite a bit to bow that kid up. He's got the musculature of a 13-year-old girl. Doesn't matter to him. He'll still flex those tiny bones of his. We have knotted the score 3-3. We go soft serve. By the way, thinking about ice cream, soft serve sounds really good. Might get me a little Naturally Yours ice cream on the way home. You'll find that right in behind Britton Plaza on McDill. Go in there, tell them Brian sent you. Get yourself some chocolate chip cookie dough. It's delightful. Net continues its strong play, thwarting the attempt of Mr. Patrick. Overhead coming, overhead going, overhead coming, overhead going. Switch, and ooh, I think it's in. We're gonna see what they decide over here. Almost like an out call, no break. It was in. The world has returned to its correct state. The ball was in. It's called in. We resume. Nice drive, nice answer. Right down in between and betwixt his opponents. Very effective shot for young Jeremy Jones. Things you don't hear frequently on a Saturday. Effective shot by Jeremy Jones, but alas, it has happened. Somebody write it down. Uh-oh. This one was out. Pretty good defense. Battling out. I think it's going to be a game. I think we're going to have quite the battle here. Ernie was ready. Mike avoided it. Rashid with a really nice speed up. Oh, everything I like. Even the sexy in between the legs. Though it wasn't over the net, it's still so damn sexy. Anytime you can get between Mike Mundella's legs, you gotta do it. It is a treat that few get the pleasure of enjoying, but they always come away with a big smile. Rashid, his turn to fire a serve. He goes drop third shot. Jeremy goes to his back and then middle. Middle's a bit of a mistake, but if you keep it low, it's okay. It was a little high. Rashid's got that quick forehand shot mid, around his hip that he can put some spin on. Just a quick firing shot. Good job, Jeremy, coming across and punching that ball. If he'd left it for his partner, it would have been harder for him to his backhand as he was moving, so well done there. Here comes a drive. Speed up. That one just caught Rashid odd because it kind of bounced up as it was coming to him. So just a little in front of his feet makes it a tough shot. And point for the kids over here. That is not going to get it. Not going to get it done. He releases some of his last remaining testosterone, and that's yell. A little rough on him. A little high here. Good shot by Mike, hitting it right at Patrick's feet. Something I should have done last game. Instead, I hit it at his hip, and that was death. Oh, really good drop by Rashid. Might have been going out, but it caught the shoulder of his arch enemy. Rashid earns the point. Mike Mandillo to serve again. I think we're locked at fives. Both teams are back assward. Now 6-5, and we will resume play on the opposite sides of the field. Let's see what's happening over there. Not much. The net's doing a good job over there as well. 6-5-1. Zilla the killer to serve. Just that easy. They have 7 points. Zilla, Patrick. Rashid! Oh, off the net but handled. Now we're getting a gentle dinking game. Rashid is two things. He's a gentle lover and a gentle dinker. This time he was a little too gentle. Just didn't quite get it over the net. Oh, I like it. We got a little rush action. Don't put him down as arrogant. Oh, we got the wrong verse.
Maybe you can.
But these changes are permanent. But changes. Very much a musician, as you can tell. Progressive band Rush, 3-piece set. Got most of the lyrics written by the drummer, Neil Peart, recently passed away, known as one of the best drummers we've ever had. And the rare combination of a singer and bassist in Geddy Lee. Can you name two more people that frequently played the bass but were lead singers? It's not going to happen much. Geddy Lee is correct. He's listening while playing. Of course, Sting. Sting would be an obvious choice. Also a trio. Stuart Copeland, Sting, and Andy Summers. Sting, lead singer. He could play multiple instruments, but most of the time in the Police, he was the bassist.
Wait, 7-8, right?
I've been talking about progressive music, not paying attention to the points. We're going to return to look at pickleball. It is 8-8. Nice dinking here until I say nice dinking. 9-8-2. Points got away with us with that Rush song. Last I knew it was 5-5. The ball was just in. Mike's got a pretty strong overhead, but Patrick able to defend. Oh, that's a tough ball at Patrick, and another tough ball. Oh, man, they withstood a lot of points there, but the cosmic duo of Mondello and Rashid were too much for the players to the north. Locked at nines. Angry German, 9 on one.
9's on the one.
Zilla the Killer. Quite the trivia aficionado, Mike Mondello. We might see him this Tuesday night. Defended his second place showing last week at Henderson's. Henderson's on Henderson in South Tampa. Head down there on Tuesday nights for a good time.
Let's go, baby.
Drink specials. I'm a fan of their skinny margarita. You can get one for $5 US. It's not big, but man, it's tasty. Henderson's, Tuesday night, South Tampa trivia. After withstanding two serves with points that matter as much as you'll ever see points, 9-9. They're being kept back, but they are fighting the good fight from back there. They are fighting the good fight. They are fighting the good fight. What a battle. And finally, the put away. That's a lot of good defense, a lot of good pressure. Both sides of the court playing well. As usual, the team at the kitchen wins the point. But not without a battle. The Northerners fail
money right here
to get a point, and we remain 9-9. We played it 11 by 1, so this next point is everything. That pressure of that last point, it's too much. I fold like a cheap suit when it happens. These players are a little mentally more tough than I am, so you never know. That is a great drop, well handled. Man, I thought Rashid had a winner, but Jeremy said no. Second time. Fourth, fifth time, I don't know what it was, but eventually the angst of that young Lebanese
10-9.
earned themselves the 10-point. Mike wants the ball back to him. That's exactly what he gets.
How fucking bad are you, Mike?
He gives himself a little mental spanking. Perhaps deserved, perhaps not. I like the deep return because they're all the way at the net. You could get a little bit more firm with that. But they're keeping them back. That's going to get their way up. Oh, just when I think they're going to be able to even the stakes, Jeremy fails to get the ball over the net. That's a little painful for him. Defend well, work your way up to the net. See if you can win that point. That would have been heartbreaking. Same thing they're going to try to do here. They need to earn their way to that. Oh, Mike goes for the severe angle, trying to find Patrick's backhand. He fails. The attempt is good, and that's just like that. We are 10-10. Next point is going to take this match. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Patrick, the second game in a row, wins it on a cross the middle shot down the middle for the winner, this time 11-10.